And let us take a deep divine breath in and summon in all of the items and blessings that one single conscious breath can create to your present enjoy. Every single conscious breath is a portal into knowing Source again as a divine sacred co-creation with the universe and the grace of all this is. With so many hungry for change, it is a wonder they're not hungry for conscious breathing. For inside the nutrients and life pressure of aware breathing, therein lies your soul sustenance to rise higher to your soul presence, soul alignment, and soul's awakening and activation on this life. Let us breathe one more conscious breathing as an amen, an affirmation of your dwelling life pressure and of your perfect and rightful location as an incarnated soul right here at the tipping point of the Earth's and humanity's ascension. This balance of spiritual wholeness and healing our areas of energy incompleteness, and we can find ourselves going to between celebrating a victory and being reminded of its codes in phrase of pain, struggling, and loss. Irrespective of how nicely intentioned, clear, or decided we are in our need to let go, move on, and start fresh, everything we let go of is observed by means of a few degree of remorse and desire for a special outcome. To get something, we ought to surrender something else. We have to give up our choice to heal all of us, to walk powerfully in our own course. We have to give up our expectations of love to let someone move who cannot love us that way. We ought to surrender our perception that something may be transformed, and everybody wanted to have joy to unfasten ourselves of the weight of feeling that we aren't entitled to pleasure while there aren't happy people in the world. Many on the planet are spiritually awakened or have already awakened. Earth has entered an energetically effective time in the ascension process. That's a divine plan that cannot be thwarted by way of the plotting, planning, or scheming of human minds. It became by no means intended the Earth be embroiled in low resonating and fake creations all the time, because the manifestations of the conditioned states of consciousness do not have a divine law to assist, maintain, or sustain them. Due to the fact the system is a thought-shaped concept of the spiritual, material formations based in ideals of duality, separations, and powers have nothing to preserve them in region except the private and collective perception in them, and should in the end dissolve and alternate as beliefs change. As expressions of God, all are creators, and ultimately everybody will awaken to this. Part of this tipping point involves your attention of divine wealth, and thus harmonic wealth. Within the crumbling of the old 3D paradigms, constructs, and 3D systems of wealth, new divine templates, foundations, and residing expressions of God's wealth becomes your new structures and systems of divine abundance. We've spoken about God's larger picture vision. This is grander and far more all-time focused, that has the strength to reset, reorient, retemplate, and recreate how yourselves are your rightful selves, rather than how you understand your false or illusionary identities in this life or many past life. There may be energy sweeping your world that only a few with rising refined spiritual vision can see, but that many more will experience to realize it once more. Truth of this epic harmonic wealth energy and this ground scale liberation is finding and reaching a lot of you. And soon it will reach all of you, for all structures of wealth, change, structures of change, and specific economies will even merge and integrate into one more and more cohesive entire. However, she wasn't saying those things to me now, as she had also determined to seize this connection. People who are addicted to drama are nourished and endorsed by the drama in their lives. They seek it out, create it, and they thrive on it. After they ask others about their problems, all they actually need to do is extend the drama and bring more people into it. Then, they use the power to create more drama, and that fuels every other new release of their drama cycle. The only way to get out of the drama cycle is to depart this issue. They don't need recuperation or advice. They want to allow of the drama. The only way to protect yourself is to get as far from those relationships as feasible, in particular energetically, by the use of sturdy strength boundaries. It's tempting to try to help them, but that isn't what they need. They want your interest, time, and energy. When they are ready to drop the drama, they may discover you. Until then, they will hold to create the drama-stuffed lives that they need and search for everybody who will take part inside the drama cycles with them. For that reason, harmonic awareness and harmonic awakening dovetails perfectly into growing in understanding of harmonic wealth and harmonic properly being. We recognize this can sound a ways fetched, till it is actual, until it is proper for you and all people else on planet Earth. Those are your closing destinations. The journey is to become adept in powerful integrations of all polarities in you. Fighting integration best creates more challenges and discomforts in the adventure. Letting integration smooth out those wrinkles or avoids them altogether, and allows next stage residing of your very own ideal light goals all the sooner and with greater ease.